The song was nowhere near long enough. Well, hello. I'm just, spreading my influence. Here we are. Let's boot up Persona for a little while. You know, playing this wonderfully weird little video game. Excuse me. Well, that didn't take long to skip through. I wasn't even intending to. Nine hours in. Jesus. Evening. Alright, I promised Jabroni over here that we were going to go to Tartarus. So that's what we're starting this off with. Where's Yukari? She's studying because she's a slacker, unlike myself, who is of average intelligence. I still forgot to buy you. I almost called him Yosuke. That's not for another game. I need to turn down the audio a little. 70% on that. Wait, why am I doing that? Exactly. At least I'm not Junpei though. Junpei is like negative. Like he is like negative slacker. That's how stupid Junpei is. It's a shame too. He could really be something if you put his mind to it. I think. I'm gonna assume so. I like to assume the best in these faceless men and women. Why? Where are we going? We've already fought these monsters, so we're just gonna fight. We're gonna fight this dude.
Two enemies detected. Yes, excellent attack. Get him.
We're just gonna try and get to the next checkpoint. We've got a pretty long way to go.
Victory.
I'm the man.
Also, we unlocked the newest area. We were in Thebel originally. We're still in Thebel. Oh. No, there's all sorts of awesome stuff. I'm certain of it.
3 enemies present. Don't get... Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Alright, fine.
I'm gonna try fire first. Actually, we'll do... their fire. And I have a...
Damn. Couldn't finish it off.
Look out! The enemy's weakness is ice.
What do I have against fire? Okay, fine. Fine. That I didn't expect it to end like that. That was pretty rough. Why was I weak to fire? Orpheus is fire. Or at least he's neutral to it. Well, it wasn't weak to it. They just have really strong fire spells. Yeah, they have really strong fire spells. That's all there is to it. That was rough. Usually we last a little bit longer in Tartarus. But it was kind of my mistake for not healing when I realized that I lost 40 health. We'll be honest. Yeah, we don't have a fast travel point to the second block of Thebel. Unfortunately. But everything will be fine. Everything's always fine in Persona. Usually. Let's try this again. Ooh! What's this? Low chance to counter physical attacks. What does Junpei have equipped? The silver necklace. We'll do that because he's pretty much like our main physical attacker.
One enemy detected. Strike. It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Oh yeah, this is the guy who has like. Oh yeah, this is the guy we use lightning against. We use lightning against this guy in Prey.
That one just won't die.
One enemy remains.
Alright.
Watch me in action. Who's the man?
Mass destruction.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up.
What is this thing?
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I'm gonna try lightning. No.
That one just won't die.
One more.
Will this analysis get done? Before we explode?
Hama skills would be ideal.
Oh. That'd be nice. Why am I so weak to fire at the moment? Well, I have cleave.
Hama skills. One enemy remains. The enemy is down. Keep attacking.
Here's a chance. Let's get it. Huh? Why not?
Because I need to heal.
Couldn't finish it up.
Whack.
You have the potential to grow.
I think they want us to have like a light persona, but at this moment we don't have that. And we're dead if it's the same group.
3 enemies present.
It's these
Don't get
guys.
careless.
They were weak to wind, weren't they? Oh,
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Awesome.
A wisely chosen attack.
Awesome.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a... Take that!
It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
lightning.
One more.
Get him!
You have the potential to grow.
Loads of money. Rip.
An assault by 2 enemies. Stand strong. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
It's always worth a shot.
Only one more.
Last one!
The enemy's weakness is ice.
That one just won't die.
One enemy remains.
Let's try this.
Push yourself. I have high hopes for you.
Oh, we don't have that one. Oh, there's a persona at risk. Oh. Dia Secunda. What is Secunda? Isolates one target from the realm of Atsala and lowers the resistance for a critical hit. Okay, how about in... Out P3. I don't know what an Atsala is. I don't want to test it though. Decreases one foe's hit and evasion rate. With Garu and a heal. 10 magic. You're out. Get out of here. Rest in peace, Angel. And now we can store 8 personas? We just lost one! We just lost one! And now they're like, oh yeah, you can store a new one. Game, please. Oh. Well, we're about to die, so... yeah, that's no good. Dying in this game is actually no good. Oh.
2 powerful enemies have been detected.
They're made of steel. This could be really bad for us. But whatever. We've, I've played Pokemon. I've played Pokemon.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I'm dead.
Prepare to be attacked.
Damn. Couldn't finish it.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses. 2 enemies remain. Don't get careless.
Alright, I know what to do.
Attack again.
Get him!
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Huh? Why not?
Because you're about to fucking die.
Sweet!
The enemy's already recovered. The enemy's already recovered.
Damn. I couldn't finish it off.
Oh. Well, they dropped their turn. We kind of interrupted it. Don't.
You struck the enemy's weak point. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's a
Attack.
chance. Let's get him. Huh? Why not?
Alright, now I need to eat a soul. Some chewing soul.
The enemy has recovered. The enemy has recovered.
Nice one.
A wisely chosen attack.
Get him!
We're dead. Don't do any.
Prepare to be attacked.
Don't do it.
Single strike. Come on, stand up.
No! God damn it. What are the odds of that happening? What are the odds of getting fucking roundhouse kicked? I got kicked in the shins and exploded. Never mind, roundhouse kick. That was awful. No, we were doing so well, and then we get critted for 2,000 damage. It's like, really? Like, if that had to happen, could it have been like Junpei or someone? When's my next level up? 110. As long as we keep doing what we're doing, we'll be fine. It's a little bit harder to climb these stairs than I realized. These are, it's exactly what I was thinking would happen. It's like the first level isn't that bad, and then the second level's like, I hope you're paying attention, motherfucker. Doesn't help that this is a, it doesn't help that this isn't a checkpoint. This is just a, ideally then you'd want basically like to climb up the stairs as fast as you can.
One enemy detected. It seems to have multiple weeks.
That one just won't die.
One enemy remains.
Jesus Christ.
That one just won't die.
Oh my god.
Not bad, huh?
This is what happens when you try to conserve your stamina.
I'm the man.
You just fucking explode.
Three enemies. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I didn't want to wait.
Damn. Couldn't finish it off.
Oh, their turn's coming up pretty soon. Well, it's a bird, so it should be weak to lightning. I've played Pokemon.
You struck the enemy's weak.
Look at that.
There are two left.
Awesome.
Attack again.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
Get back here, you son of a...
Keep up the good work.
Ooh, I want that. Obtain short bow. That was pretty nasty. I realize now I'm playing this game super legitimately, and I've realized that I've never used a single save state. I'm gonna try to keep it that way, because this is one of those games you could probably really trivialize if you had save states. Alright. So nothing bad can happen.
Here.
Thank you.
4 enemies remain. Stay cautious. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Finally.
going. A wisely chosen attack.
Awesome.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Angel.
Attack again.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Huh? Why not?
This is not good. Prepare to be attacked. It seems to have multiple weaknesses. The enemy has recovered.
Here!
The enemy's already recovered. Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome!
Another enemy defeated. 2 remain.
Awesome!
Excellent consecutive attacks.
Awesome!
Jesus.
Keep up the good work.
That was a lot of, we wasted a lot of SP, or not. I wouldn't say it's wasted if it's, used like that. Same spawn? Oh wow.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
No, not 4 enemies.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack. You exploited the enemy's weakness. A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Huh? Why not?
The enemy's already recovered. The enemy has recovered. The enemy's already recovered. This is not good.
No!
3 to go. Hey, are you alright?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Alright, fine.
Help me. I won't live. If I miss, I won't live. I will die if this misses. Okay, good.
Excellent attack.
We just have to keep it up. Oh my god.
Another enemy down. There's only 1 left.
You ever... We did it.
That was a difficult battle.
Wouldn't have been so difficult if I hadn't decided to wait. Oh my god. So we're not dead yet. That's actually a good thing. Yes! Alright, remind me to like buy like tons and tons of like coffee and shit. because I realized we can't eat souls forever. High-level mind games here.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
What's wrong with Junpei? Is that fear? I don't know what's wrong with him, but hey, this might work.
Sweet!
Now we have to. Now we have to deal with a very violent counterattack.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
These guys, they were just using lightning, so I'm gonna go out on a limb and say
3 enemies remain.
Bufu might do it? No? Actually, quite the opposite.
Use wind. The enemy. Iori is in danger.
Jesus Christ, Iori. Alright. We need... Alright, I'm gonna set him back to heal support.
Alright, fine.
And we're gonna use what little stuff we got
Be
left.
careful. Iori is severely injured.
Iori will be fine. Check this out.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Alright.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance. Let's get it. Huh? Why
3
not?
enemies remain.
Do I have any more? Do I have that apple strudel still? No. I ate that apple strudel. Where did you get this move? Oh.
The enemy has recovered. This is not good. The enemy's already recovered. Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome!
Another enemy down. There's only one left.
Or I think we're gonna make it this
You
time.
have the potential to grow even.
Ah, damn it. Even if we don't, we'll retreat. If we smell danger, we'll retreat and not be a loser. These
3 enemies
guys.
present. Don't. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
What were these guys weak to? I don't remember at all. I think they were weak to lightning. If not, we can tank a hit. No? Or are these guys that sucked ass and they're like weak to nothing at all?
Weak against light. How fitting.
Mudo!
This isn't good. Your health.
Okay. Not this shit
You're
again.
injured. Can you heal yourself?
We're gonna get out of here. And we're gonna head up these stairs. Hopefully nothing bad happens this time. We're gonna need more medicine.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies. Use wind. 4 enemies remain. Stay cautious.
Angel!
Please crit.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going. You attacked the enemy's weak.
Awesome!
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's a chance. Let's get it! Huh? Why not? That one just won't die.
The enemy has recovered. Prepare to be attacked. The enemy's already recovered. Yes, excellent attack. Another enemy defeated. Good job. Wow, another enemy defeated. 1 left. Keep up the good work.
Didn't find we just need to. We didn't exactly come prepared.
Enemies
What the
detected.
fuck is this?
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
To lightning and dark.
Only one more.
All right! That one just won't die.
Oh.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
That one just won't die.
The enemy's weakness. 1 enemy remains. You have the potential to grow even.
odd morsel. It's gonna be... This doesn't sound very,
Enemies detected. Strike first.
Alright, these guys are weak to lightning. I remember that much. And that lion fuck is a pain.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. Yes, excellent attack.
Get him!
A wisely chosen attack.
Awesome!
Guess I'll die.
2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. It seems to have multiple weaknesses.
Wonder how he takes. I'm gonna get one more off this guy.
Yes, excellent attack.
Oh,
That one just won't die.
not at all, huh?
That one just won't die.
1 enemy remains.
What the hell?
Not good. Iori's down.
Oh,
Keep up the good work.
alright, we'll fix you right up, son. I fixed him.
Three enemies detected. Strike first. Weak against light. How fit. 3 enemies remain. There are 2 left.
Get him!
Another enemy defeated. Good job.
Awesome!
Hama skills.
Damn! Couldn't finish it off.
1 enemy remains.
do it. Aha. So, Mudo.
Who's the man?
Mudo is a really awful little move. Where Mudo basically is an instant kill. It's also air unblockable in Persona 4 Arena. So if, take of that what you will.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
Whatever. We'll try again if we miss. If we don't miss...
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Get him!
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Get him!
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Huh? Why
Three
not?
enemies remain.
Wait for them to get up.
Two to go!
The enemy's already recovered. The enemy has recovered.
Dispels rage.
One more.
Awesome!
You have the potential to grow.
Frenzy boots. Attack damage goes up when enraged. That might not be a good thing.
There are four enemies. Use God. Four enemies remain. Stay cautious.
Oh no.
Damn! Couldn't finish it off.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Awesome!
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Awesome!
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Awesome!
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Huh? Why not? Alright, fine.
The enemy has recovered. Prepare to be attacked. Prepare to be attacked. The enemy has recovered.
Alright, fine.
What the fuck?
Iori has defeated an enemy. Yes, excellent attack.
Awesome!
Another enemy down. There's only one left.
Good, good.
You have the potential to grow even.
Oh, thank God. That was a very nasty stretch of, that was a very nasty stretch. Well, let's see if we can fuse any more personas together. Persona together. Oh. This guy has Bufu and Zio. Pretty good magic. Stronger magic than either of those two. His cleave is weak, but it is beyond acceptable. As long as nothing nasty happens, like, yeah, we'll just fucking explode it. Hello there. Hey, Sammy. This dude has Hama. Think. I made a new Pokemon. Alright. 526. A triangular sword. But for now, we need to stock up. I'll equip our Swiss Army persona. You missed the craziest frickin' dungeon crawling experience yet. But it's alright. Oh my. We might get something decent if our grades are good. Say like sitting down to dinner. Oh boy. Bread. I knew it. I have decided to marry bread. Look at all these nerds unable to. So the plan is simple. We're going to wait. We got exams. I can't wait to play the game live on stream. Are you smarter than an 11th grader? Alright, we need to buy a lot of shit. What are you eating? Limited edition gourmet sandwich. I lack the charm to distract him from his sandwich. I need to be at least unpolished. Sales every Sunday. I don't think the pharmacy goes on sale. Yeah, right. Apparently I'm nowhere near as important as a sandwich. That's too much money. Ooh. That depends. Who would I give that spirit ring to? Myself, of course. Interesting stuff. Take all of these weapons. Fair enough. Where is that diamond? Did we not get the diamond because we died? Son of a bitch. I still have the cactus. I'll see about that. Oh, yeah. I am an archery magnet. Don't have much. I got some new things in. Bastard! And we got Saber. Ooh. Jesus Christ. We're gonna save up for boots. I'm also gonna buy the saber. And I'll sell my... We'll have to keep this in mind. We'll, we also need to get, like, drinks. I think the vending machine is the best place to do that. Oh, there's a vending machine right there. Wild duck burger. It's a vending machine. You know, there are these things in this world, and they're called, you're not gonna believe this, but they're called grocery stores. I hope this totally not 7-Up actually restores SP. Alright. Or we will be very sorry. Ask my mom for a cat. I want a cat. Like, we have a mall, but we're apparently too cool for grocery stores. Just buy like some stuff, buy like gigantic ass like, oh, like 2 liters and stuff. Soft drink coveted by old school gamers. We made the right choice. Back to the school. Because it's time to study. A 20% increase to our oh. Not a very effective way of doing it. I sold this woman out of bread. Am I not a cool dude? Me, the bread thief. They're gonna be like, hey, you wanna go to Tartarus now?
Where have you been?
It's a... I swear, if I end up frickin' passing the final or the exams, I can't believe Yukari just like is dead. We've if I end up Mitsuru gives me a spell ring, I will cry because these guys they sell high. and they buy at like fucking GameStop. Doop, 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 doop. There is no such thing as studying enough. Do you not feel so well? We'll be getting a new party member soon. It's 56 million times 1,260 centillion. What the fuck? Don't do this. You feel tired. Stay awake. Mathematics is fun. This formula won't be on it. Whereas, I like how the dorm, or the classroom, just gets more empty the longer, the closer it gets. The closer it gets to exams. They use the wrong formula. It's like, you know, you're right. I can't think of any formula, even if you use the wrong one, that would give you something that big. I wouldn't call myself a math magician, but true.
Welcome back.
Let me just chicken walk back to my dorm, like the legend that I am. I'll tell you how Cass can study so much. He's being controlled by someone else. What are they teaching these kids anyways? So, what are they teaching these kids anyways? That margin of error can be that extreme? You're feeling you're saved enough for the night, Sonny. We go to Tartarus once, and we're fucking stupid. It is, though. It gets your brain flowing. Yeah, that's the thing that gets me thinking, is a nice, carbonated drink. Why not like water or something? There's no water here. By leaving money. Do nothing. Is there a bathroom around here? Are these bathrooms? I've decided to use the restroom. I can't go back to the dorm because then the moon will fall down on me. I shit you not. Look at this little look at this little station. That's a hospital, never mind. Trying to think here. There's no bathrooms here or here. There's only bathrooms in the dorm and in the high school. And I can't go to the high school, and I can't go to the dorm, so we just have to go back to the shrine and hold the L. Super evil chairman. Someone is yelling. Wait, let's shoot to the bathroom and land amongst the stars. You feel normal? See, maybe, let's just head up to the command center and see who's yelling. Maybe there's like an open study session. It's just Mitsuru sitting. Why is Yori screaming? Alright, why is Yori screaming? Why? Like, I understand it's Yori, but... I didn't... That's true. Well, it's not like Junpei would be there or anything. But why is he yelling? Is there like maybe there's like a shadow in his room or something? Maybe he is like having to defend himself. What the hell is with this problem? What language is it written in? You can hear Junpei. What language is it written in? Maybe Japanese. Remember, kids, don't be like Junpei. You have decided to study. Your academics has increased. It's the day. The unholy day. Junpei wait until the last minute to study. We can memorize 10 vocab words. Fucking are these guys like freshmen or something? How are we doing? You had difficulty with the last question. You feel like you did pretty good. That means you did awful. Don't bullshit me about this stuff. I know how this shit goes. This question seems familiar. Question point 5. Bread. You feel confident about your answer. This question seems familiar. How fast is the Earth? Faster than sound. We're approaching a new moon. This question seems familiar. What is the name? Was that hard water? Hard water. Yeah. Hard water. Yeah, hard water. I remember these things. So I think, yeah, it's like there's an academics check, and then the rest are just questions that they've asked in class. Where's the... Hey, Wikipedia's got me. We'll get through this. The Nara Prefecture. Haha. I don't know how I'm supposed to know that without, like, Googling it. Like, the last day of testing. I hope we did good, so Mitsuru can praise us and be like, "You're my son!" Here we go. Last day of exams, you had difficulty on another academics check. I'm expecting, like, a C-. Junpei's like... Not even, like, time to study. What were we doing? Why couldn't we study after our exams to get ready for the next exam? It's like... Yeah, there were two... yeah, those were definitely academics checks. Where they're like, Did you study? Goodbye. I would love to study here. Let me study in this land.
Senpai, I hear you're fully healed.
Congrats, man.
I need to catch up on my training. I've slacked off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted precious time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
What?
We did? Sweet. Is it a girl?
Actually, it is. She's a junior who goes to our school.
Oh goodness.
Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Who?
Yamagishi? Oh, that girl in 2E. She gets sick a lot from what I heard. I don't see her at school very often.
I've never
She's
seen
at the
this
same
child.
hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But maybe she's not cut out for battle. I had an evoker made for her, too.
What? We're giving up on her already? I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
Junpei, please.
Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. I'm a guy. What'd you expect?
This is why I'm the team lead. We don't. How are they doing? How much money do I have? I forgot to buy those those rubber soles because I bought myself a fucking sword instead. I mean, it's a really strong sword. I want to go to Tartarus on a new moon. It sounds like it'll be really fun, I swear. But now it's gonna be like, that little kid's gonna be on there, he's gonna be like, how are your exams? Remember, bad things are going to happen. You've studied enough for tonight. I'm grinding out that last notch of I want to hit at least level 3 in academics. There's no school today. But first we should probably check in the Can we just go back to bed? I don't know why I found that so funny. Yeah, that's something you can do. We're running out of time, though. I wonder if they, I wonder if they expect you. It's a men's restroom. Are we farming bathroom time? We are rolling to piss. How much piss does this lad have in him? Nobody's here. Is everyone? I don't think they asked us about Kitora Tomb, or if they did, I blocked it out of my mind. Why did I go to Yukari's room immediately? How much piss was he charged up in this small child? It's like a sponge, a piss sponge. Piss Sponge Zedu. That's his name. I guess that's my name too. Junpei, everybody's gone. Nobody's here at all. I can piss as long as I want. That's why they let me go to the bathroom 3 times in a row. Nobody's there to see it. See that crazy shit. Let's head to the mall. Wait, a deadline. I told Elizabeth I'd do something. And I totally forgot about it. Bring me the triangular sword. Alright. That's fine. Did I get rid of my brain for the ghost girl? I forgot. Sacrifice brain for ghost girl. Apparently all these movies suck. Oh god. Let's not do that yet. A French film marathon. Yeah, I did. So I traded my my brain persona for Ghost Girl. I mean, she's kind of cute, I think. What do you think, Sammy? What? How about, can we go on the route with Yamatsu Shikome? Yamatsu Shikome. I think I said that right. Galaxy Brain. Galaxy Brain is dating your own persona, which is effectively dating yourself. We'll buy another cactus. Rose bouquets are so... they're so, like... last year. Who's this? Who is this old woman? Reporter. Was that like supposed to be an insult? Because us like blue-haired virgin-looking ass, we're not that kind of person. I don't think we'll ever be that kind of person. You can't do stuff like that, Cass. You can't do it. Beefball shop is always too crowded. And real men don't read manga. Get smarter while you digest. You want? Fuck it. Let's eat at this smart person restaurant by ourselves. You feel smarter. Look at you. Smart ass kid.
Welcome back.
So today was... this is a new moon. We wanted to go here. Oh shit. We did get Akihiko. He's kinda weak. Unfortunately. So is everyone else. He's going to die immediately. Oh, also, I should have checked out his persona. Golly. Alright, this guy has healing, he's got punch. What the fuck? What the fuck is your persona? It looks like a screwdriver wearing a Kevlar vest. Oh. Alright, lads. So, we're going to go start back at 14 again! Because we need to catch up these new kids. Look at my new sword! I spent my allowance on it. I regretted it immediately. I think we have too many party members.
Surprise attack! There are 4 of them!
I don't deserve this kind of abuse.
We can do it!
Someone help. Thank you.
Here's our chance.
Finally. What the fuck?
Akihiko has defeated an enemy.
God.
Damn. Couldn't finish it up.
We are already about to die, and I forgot to save.
Yes, excellent attack. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
We can do it!
Why am I missing everything today? Alright, let's just...
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready at him! That was easy!
I should have picked higher EXP. Nice hitbox.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless. Yes, the enemy is
Now's our
vulnerable.
chance.
Attack!
No more to show me.
enemy is vulnerable. Attack! You struck the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this.
Wait a
Well, I
minute.
guess that's one way to go.
Instead, I'm going to heal myself with my patent odd morsel.
Just 2 more to go.
Only one more.
Last one.
That was easy.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
These guys suck.
You're better than I thought.
2 left.
Let's go.
Only 1 left.
And still alive.
I can do it. We couldn't defeat it.
A complete victory.
Well, it's just this guy. Alright.
2 strong enemies, but you've surprised them.
I'll wait for lightning.
Yes, the enemy is
Now's our
vulnerable.
chance.
Attack! Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's
Attack!
a chance. Let's get him. Huh? Why not?
All right.
It seems to have multiple weaknesses. 2 enemies remain. Don't get careless. This is not good. The enemy's already recovered.
High-tech strategies. We just wait for them to get up.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
All right, good job.
A wisely chosen attack.
I've been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's one way to go.
The enemy has recovered. Prepare to be attacked. You struck the enemy's weak point.
One more.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's one way to go.
Rip. Alright.
Prepare to be attacked. Prepare to be attacked.
Now's our chance.
I'm dead. Alright.
The enemy's already recovered.
Don't do it. Alright.
All right.
You exploited the enemy's
Now's
weakness.
our chance.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Hang in there.
Akihiko's in danger. Takebaya's in danger.
And this is why we don't do all out attacks.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. One more.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at him.
You have the potential to grow.
Good stuff.
Yes, my skill level has increased.
One enemy detected.
Got it.
All right.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a... Who's the man?
Two enemies detected. Yes, excellent attack.
All right, good job.
Oh no.
My turn. Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Two
enemies detected.
No.
Strike first.
That's called not a good fight. That is called mutually assured destruction.
Two enemies. The enemies. Yes. The enemy
Now's
is
our
vulnerable.
chance.
Attack. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
A complete victory. Two enemies detected. Strike first. I can do it.
This thing won't give up.
Only one more.
Just one more.
Still alive. Good enough. Okay, everything's going according to plan.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies. Attack again.
Nice.
A wisely chosen attack.
All right, good job.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable.
more.
Attack. You struck the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now!
Keep up the good work.
We're running all over.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless. Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack. Two left.
Let's go! Here's our chance! This is it!
Akihiko has defeated an
That's
enemy.
the last one!
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at him. That was easy.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. The enemy's weakness is fire.
I can do it! Couldn't defeat it!
There we go.
Good job.
Kirby!
Good job, Iori. Two more
Better
left.
than I thought.
Here's our chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a... Not bad, huh?
Yes! My skill...
We should be fine unless something stupid happens. And this is... They really run you. They really run you through this area. Oh, it might not be strong enough to... It's more important that we're just slowly beating it down, I think. Let's save again. Okay.
The Guardian. I'm afraid you'll... Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy. Yes.
Good, good.
The enemy is vulnerable. Attack. A wisely chosen attack.
So we can camp the shit out. Or...
My turn. Strikes are useless against it.
This is not good.
Help me! This thing won't give up!
Here!
A wisely chosen attack.
Now's our chance.
You attacked the enemy's weak
Now's our
point.
chance.
Attack again.
I've been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's one way to go. Let's go. It's still alive.
This isn't good. Your health.
Hang in there!
Here!
Oh. Well, the answer's simple enough.
A wisely chosen attack.
One more!
Yes. The enemy
One
is
more.
vulnerable. Attack. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's our chance for an all-out... If you say so. Thanks!
Let's go.
Prepare to be attacked.
I can do it! This thing won't give up!
The enemy's already recovered.
Here we go!
If I was on weight, it would have killed me like last time.
Let's go.
No.
I couldn't finish it off.
Who's it poisoning? That's fine. We're almost done.
Help me! I couldn't defeat it!
Damn! Couldn't finish it off.
Oh. Poison does not fuck around in this game. Noted.
You struck the enemy's
Get
weak
him!
point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready, Adam!
Let's go. It's still alive.
I can do it! This thing won't give up!
Yahiko's in danger.
Here!
Keep up the good work.
Let's see, do we have anything of level 12? Well, probably. I think I have the ability to... Yep. Where else? Let's see how far we can go. Huh. Petra. That's... Well, we don't want to fuse frickin' Orpheus, because that's a great way to destroy... We need to actually... if I... He has lightning, something called Medea. But he loses, what was this? So we should be just fine to continue our exploration, I hope.
Three enemies present. Don't... Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Fucking hell.
My turn. Just 2 more to go. Let's go. Here's our chance.
Only one left. The enemy is weak.
That's the last one. That one just won't die.
Hang in there!
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our
Attack.
chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
It sure is.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty obvious. Been trying to play carefully, but Only 437 yen. Hey Yaffy, how you doing?
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
This is...
The enemies.
It's all good. Oh no.
Three enemies remain.
I'm actually gonna keep str3am around because of Cadenza. That's really good. This is actually my first SMT game. I've decided to get into this stuff. I've never really played a JRPG before, so it's like a real JRPG, I guess you could say. Because this is the first time I feel like I've had to like put in a remote amount of effort into any of these things. That's fun. I enjoy the I guess consequential nature of it. I like how sometimes everything will go really fine, but you'll make one mistake and you just wipe. I think it's really funny. It's fun. It keeps things interesting. I'm going to sneak past this guy. Oh! What are you? That's a chariot.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I got a little ahead of myself. I think it's lightning. This looks like lightning.
Attack
Oh boy.
again.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
No.
If you say
One
so.
enemy remains.
Got it.
Don't really know what to do with him. I'll just wait for him to get back up.
The enemy's already recovered.
It stops getting funny. Oh. I understand.
A wisely chosen attack.
I've been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's one way to go.
The enemy has recovered.
We're just gonna go ahead and stunlock this dude. Because it's actually the best way of... It seems like the best way of dealing with them.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's our chance for an all-out. If you say so.
Also, Yaffy, this is something I've learned, is that you can just totally stunlock enemies in this game. Because monsters don't seem to act on wake up. So as long as I don't miss, I'm perfectly fine. This just costs a ton of SP though.
A wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out. If you say so.
The enemy has recovered.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's one way to go.
We can cause some pretty nasty stunlocks.
The enemy has recovered.
As long as Cass over here can survive the SP cost, it should be fine. Should.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's a
Attack.
chance. Let's get him.
Why not? The enemy's already recovered.
I could actually set, because of the way the turns are made, I could get, well, I don't want him to do something stupid. I would. I was thinking about getting Gakahiko to attack it because he also knows Zio.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Right.
Here's our chance for an all-out.
Well, it
If you say
depends.
so.
Usually an HP attack's physical. So, let me see. Does this guy...
It seems to have multiple weak
Nah, he's not weak to anything yet. I haven't seen a monster that's totally weak to physical attack.
The enemy's already recovered.
Let's not miss. Please hit.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's one way to go.
This is not good. You struck
Alright,
the
we
enemy's weak
can all out attack now,
For an all-out
right?
attack.
It's not gonna do like 2 damage or anything. Yep.
Keep up the good work.
That's Necromata. Both of these aren't particularly good. We'll just pick up that rapier. What's more importantly, what's this? A homunculus? Protects self from a Hama or Mudo skill. Oh! Alright. I get it now. Hama is a light attack, and Mudo is a dark attack. Oh. Go away.
A surprise attack. There are 4 of them.
Ooh.
Danger. Come on, hang in there.
Yep, there we go. well, at least we learned that Hama was a light attack. If I would have lived if I attacked him at the start, but I tried to run away. But when I was running away, I changed my mind and tried to poke him, so I exploded. I think that's fine. We'll carry on. Fair and balanced. We just finished up killing the boss. Yeah, I think we were still on like floor 26 when we died. No big loss. Maybe like a floor or 2. We're fine. We're fine. Yeah. Yes! Welcome to my hitbox. These
3 enemies
dudes.
present. Don't rot.
This is fire.
I'll attempt to
These
eliminate
guys.
the enemy.
'Tis weak to fire!
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Their kind hates ice and fire both.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
It's nice seeing we saw these guys in the monorail, so we're
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
able. We know that they're not too painful. Well, we know their weakness, I should say.
You have the potential to grow.
Oh, there's Alp. We want you. I didn't. Oh no. We won't get her back. I've been looking for Alp ever since I got to this floor, and she's been rather elusive. Light.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
Don't miss.
A wisely chosen attack.
Now's our chance.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable.
more.
Attack.
This burb is... I think this burb is a fire burb. This isn't the burb I was used to. I think Boofer would actually be better.
A
Aha.
wisely chosen attack.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Ready at him.
And maybe the research will get done. Unless... It's Big Bird!
This thing won't give up.
Was the first one Punishing Bird?
Damn, couldn't finish it up.
Okay, everything's going according to plan.
He is an uncanny fellow. Oh my god. $1 million.
There are 4 enemies. Strike first.
Hey, Buns. How are you doing, Buns? We've made it a little while in, but I think it's still early on.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack. You attacked the enemy's weak
Now's
point.
our chance.
You exploited the enemy's weakness. You struck the enemy's
I
weakness.
think they should be at low enough health that we can just whack them. Yep.
You have the potential to grow.
Look, I told you. We ain't getting out back. She's never coming back. What is... It's a pillar. I don't remember seeing pillars around here. These
There
guys...
are 4 enemies.
Are these guys fire? I'm gonna pretend they were fire. Because I can't remember for the life of me.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
I keep forgetting these guys. They look like the guys that are weak to ice, but they're not the guys that are weak to ice.
Akihiko has defeated an enemy.
Oh, don't give me that.
Can you use Zeo skills? He's in danger.
Alright, so
Hang in there.
we're gonna use Cadenza.
Be careful. Iori is severely injured.
It's Iori though. I think he can live. We can... We'll just bring him back. We have Gravy. Wait, is that Gravy battle only? That Gravy is battle... Oh. The Gravy does not revive people. Do we have a revival bead? Oh yeah, yep, we have a few. That's fine. It's all good in the hood.
A wisely chosen attack.
I think.
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
All right, good job.
The enemy is vulnerable.
And-
Keep going.
Here's a chance.
They aren't gonna.
Why not?
I'm gonna let them stand by.
Fine.
This is not good.
Because they'll get back up.
The enemy has recovered. The enemy has recovered. 3 enemies remain. Yes, excellent attack. Be careful, Iori is severely injured. Another enemy defeated. Good job.
All right, good job.
You have the potential to...
Finally, Alp is here. Alright, number 3. Hello, Alp. Hello, Alp.
Ta-da-da-da! I'm the man.
I hope nobody die or suffer today.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies. Attack again.
Get him!
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Awesome!
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Awesome!
Is this Don't Touch Me's hard counter?
You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Bloody at him.
The touch monster.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
Okay, when they go really fast, I think they're just the same position as they were. Thankfully, the patterns aren't super difficult to follow. Also, there is a lot of yen laying around this, like, hellscape. I reckon there's been someone before us. Oh. There's a monster. Right there. And he was really upsetty. Alright. Please don't be that big-ass cat.
1 enemy detected.
You're definitely a lightning kind of thing.
I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
No, but you're also kind of weak, so we'll never know what you are. Okay. Okay.
Who's the man?
That was interesting. Oh. That was the 3rd burb. That was I think I have a very efficient way of defeating these guys.
Everyone, seek out and destroy all enemies.
Found one. I'm gonna knock it out. I got one. I'm going into battle.
Actually, it depends. We're dead. Oh shit!
Three enemies
No,
are at a disadvantage.
Marin Karen, can we dodge all three Marin Karen? This was a very big mistake.
The enemy,
we can-
three enemies remain.
We can beat them. If they got a single Marin Karen off on us, I would have exploded.
A wisely chosen attack. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Alright, get up.
The enemy's already recovered. Prepare to be attacked. This is not good.
No! Oh no!
Look out!
Let's just... We can do it. We can do it. I don't want to die. I'm dead. Oh, miss.
Come on, hang in there.
We were doing so good too. We were. God damn it. We got Alp. We lost Alp again. Fucking Christ. Alright, let's just stay as a group. Let's not get greedy. But let's understand that we can also, we can also take on most enemies, if not all of them. As long as it's not three of those guys who, as long as we don't miss our ice attack, we're fine. We were fine until we decide to fucking wait and mash X like a fucking idiot. This is the third cycle, I think, of trying to get back to, like, guess we're gonna be stopping at Arca 32 or something like that. These birds... This was the bird that they sent after us.
Attempt to analyze the enemy. I can do it.
Good job.
That one just won't die.
The enemy's weakness is only one
Last
life.
one.
Attack again.
I've been waiting for this.
Okay, now.
A complete victory. Great.
Hey, what? It's that boy. Oh, God damn it. Well, it's the nasty slime dude. So he's also on this floor.
Improved.
It's another Pokemon we have to capture.
Two enemies detected. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Well, it wasn't fire, so I'm sure it was lightning. And if it wasn't, it was probably...
You exploited
There we
the
go.
enemy's
We
weakness.
finally remembered.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our
Attack.
chance for an all-out attack! Let me at him!
What a stunning victory.
When we have a chance at redemption. We have welcomed Slimy Boy into our heart.
Two enemies enemies detected. Strike first.
What are his skills? I should probably check.
Attack again. Nice.
What can he bring to the table?
Drop the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this.
What a stunning victory.
Percent. You are a mutant. He's got fire. Rock your concha? I think that's the attack up.
One enemy detected. Strike first.
Oh boy. This again? Here we go. Oh. Tarakaja. Alright. Thank you.
Alright, fine.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out. If you say
One
so.
enemy remains.
The important thing is to not press X again once the enemy gets back up, or I will literally watch everyone I know. I will watch them all look at me as I die horribly. Computer, listen here. We're doing just fine.
Good.
Everything is perfectly okay.
You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out. If you say so.
The enemy's already recovered. You struck the enemy's weak point.
I've been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's one way to go.
Prepare to be attacked. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's our chance. Let's get it. Huh? Why not?
The enemy's already recovered.
I almost waited and killed myself.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
I've
Attack.
been waiting for this. Well, I guess that's one way to go.
This is not good.
Actually, I'm gonna set them all to assign target just in case I miss.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's our
Attack.
chance for an all-out. If you say so.
Got it.
This is not good. A wisely chosen attack.
I've been waiting.
This was exciting the first time I did it. Oh no. Oh, good, they're all waiting. This was exciting the first time I did it,
Prepare to be attacked.
but the second time's a little not as exciting. I just want him to die already, but I'm not strong enough to kill him like in like 2 swipes. Just have to eat at him.
Here's our chance for an
And like I said last time I was teasing this poor guy out like this, I would get Akihiko, not Akatsuki. I would get him to also attack it, but I don't trust that he'd actually do Zio. He'd probably do something like Sonic Punch, and that's no good.
If you say so.
Unless, like, if you have the monster researched.
This is not good.
Unless if you have the monster researched, they'll actually go to the weakness. And that would be pretty tight, but I don't know. I think it might have been said somewhere, and it could have been said somewhere, I just totally passed through
Wisely
it.
chosen attack.
Now we can hit it.
Here's our chance. Let's get him.
Oh!
Here, you son of a...
That's actually pretty awesome.
You have the potential to grow even stronger.
That sounds like a really good tactic. Oh no. We have another cat in our heart. The cat is in the bag.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies. You struck the enemy's weak point.
I think I should be able to perform an all-out attack on these guys and survive the outcome
You struck the enemy's weak point.
because they're made out of paper.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's our chance. Let's
I
get him.
think, yeah, this should go without resistance.
Son of a...
Keep up the good work.
I wasn't thinking, and I picked the sword when I should have picked the wand. Got that extra EXP. I am analyzing everything that moves, ma'am. Mostly. This is fine. It's just these nerds.
3 enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Just these nerds. Oh yeah.
Look out!
Well, this is a little SOL.
You're severely injured.
Do we run? We're 50% health, evasion up. I know I'll get healed next turn. You know what? Fuck it.
Let's go.
And here we go.
Amazing, Senpai!
2 remain.
It's such.
Couldn't finish it off.
Help me! His attacks aren't working!
Two enemies remain. Don't get careless. Attack again.
Get him.
Attack again.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
You have the potential to grow.
Did we already get Slime Boy? We already got Slime Boy. Oh boy. Something is about to happen to Zio. Will you allow it to continue? What's going to happen to Zio? You know what? We will, and we will we will do unspeakable things to our body if it turns into something that isn't Zio. I'll be right back. I should have waited. I let this happen to me, and now I'm just gonna reset. Just reboot this. God fucking damn it! We were doing so well. We were doing so well. Well, no crying over spilt milk. You have to learn these things. So, oh yeah, let's just turn it into something you can't use. If you like. It's like, I thought that was gonna be like, hey, you wanted to make it something stronger? But they wouldn't have asked me. I might just say, if they are like, something's about to happen to Zio again, I might just say no. So this is the fourth run, trying to get to something really basic. Like what, floor like 32 or something? It shouldn't be this rough. But I feel like I have made this as hard on myself as possible. I've done some. It's like it's always that one little mistake that ends up biting you. Is this the right way? Oh yeah. So it is. Right. It's just one of those things you have to be careful about. Oh. These guys, ice, and we're still using Creepy Girl, right?
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! You exploited the enemy's weakness. You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
There's some slowdown there, probably because there's like 3 monsters.
Keep up the good work.
If it was a super legit business, it would have been causing crazy sound shit. So that's actually pretty interesting. Let's go for it. Ah. Gone 3 cat.
My skills.
So did we keep Slime Jabroni, or was that from another time? That was from another time. Let's continue. Let's carry on.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless.
It's actually pretty interesting.
The enemy is vulnerable.
If the slowdown was caused by, because we're running this about as fast as I think.
Wisely chosen attack. One more.
So that could have been like something that the developers actually put in, where they actually cut the frame rate so the GPU doesn't explode on the PlayStation. I think, because yeah, see, it happened again. It's consistent with that. Man, computers are
Keep
fun.
up the good work.
Watch this, it's not that at all. It's just emulator at the moment. Although I'll be honest, I wish I could buy this game. If I had the means, I would totally stream it from a real PlayStation. But alas, I know this is a group of developers that I do think I do want to support from now on. What was I thinking? Oh.
Three enemies. We're at a disadvantage.
Alright, this should be fine.
The enemy
Oh.
is vulnerable. Keep going.
I'll have to pick that up.
Alright, good job.
Attack again.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack. Bloody at him.
It's That's cheaper than I expected for a PlayStation
You
game.
have the potential to grow even.
Or a PlayStation 2 game, I should say. Oh my god. Alright. We're not gonna make the same mistake as last time. We're gonna play it super safe. Right.
3 enemies detected. Strike first.
Oh. Interesting.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like speaking out of my ass because this emulator and I are this emulator and I are have been intimate for a while, and it can be a real pain sometimes.
Keep up the good work.
It's I'm gonna do it. I don't know what will happen. Wait, the one is cursed, death draws near. No, I know what death is. And I know that death is no good. So death is near. Aye. Now I remember death. Death and I aren't very, I remember, like, back in, man, it must have been, I was like a little baby. And I was looking at these games, like, and I was like, they're like, I remember, I think it was like, I was watching a video of someone, like, I don't remember if they were soloing death or getting their ass kicked by death. I don't remember which, but it was like, holy shit, that's hardcore. At, Fornius. So, you look like a Bufu, Tarukaja, and Secunda. What happens if I turn Hama, the Sukukaja? Is there any other option? Lilin. Marin Karen. Hey, Mudo. That doesn't sound too bad. It might be worth our time to make Fornius? I don't know. I don't want to turn Yamatsu into a Oh! Yeah, you're right. I was thinking about that, but Jack Frost Adia. This is Jack Frost with Pulimpa. Maybe I got the right. We skip the skill it inherits by backing out. Oh! Oh no, we have to back out harder. We have to back out even harder. Let's try that. Oh. Only back out of both persona selections. I think this boy, yeah, this boy has Dia. Let's see, let's try, let's see, I'm going to fuse two cats together and an angel and see what happens. We get some more slime people. Oh, Valkyrie. Yeah, no. Unfortunately, what is... How about this Valkyrie? Huh. Oh wow. This is a pretty, this is a pretty strong Lilin. What am I giving up for him again? Pixie and Apsaris, I think. Wait, out Pixie and Apsaris. And to make... Hold on. It was a cat and an angel for Jack Frost. No, it was a cat and Slime Boy. Or it was Angel and Slime Boy. So it was... Was it like... Pixie, Apsaros, and Alp. I'm gonna go throw this guy in there. We aren't friends with the devil just yet, but I think it will have to do. Unless something terrible happens. You know, he did warn about that. We got it. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I've returned. Let us remerge and get out of this blue velvet room and continue our our very bad, no good day through the 424 through God knows how long. The no good, very bad terminal, or no good, very bad block. It hasn't been that bad. I forgot about Jack Frost. I think he'll live.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
Did Lilium have Aggie? And she also has 11 damage, or 11 fire. Which... Alright. I don't think we can charm the tables, but we will try and burn them.
You attacked the enemy's weak point. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack! A wisely chosen attack.
Now's our chance.
Well, these tables are the
You
tables,
struck the enemy's weak point.
so they're pretty, they're not that bad.
Keep up the good work.
Pixie now. Oh no. It'll do.
Da-da-da-da! Junpei is leveled up.
I'm surprised the teammates my party hasn't gone tired yet. By this point, they're usually like, I want to go home. This was fire again. I beat her. The music's too loud.
Another enemy down. There's only one chance. I can do it. Couldn't defeat it.
When do we, when does, Junpei unlock his true potential as a baseball star? And join the ranks of the, P4 Arena cast? That's, that may or may not be part of the, I am so dead. It's who I think it is. Okay, good, it's just Burp. I'm just gonna charm him, see what happens. It's alright. We can take this agony.
Still alive.
Help me!
It's all good. See you tomorrow.
That was easy.
Alright, good night. Our numbers are increasing. We've been climbing up these stairs long enough. Anytime. It's fun to stream this video game. Please, there we go.
3 enemies detected. Strike
This was lightning.
Yes, the enemy is vulnerable. Attack.
I think I read somewhere that there's like 255. There's a lot of floors.
Alright, good job.
There might be too many floors, but we won't say that.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
Keep up the good work.
I'm beat.
Junpei was the first to go.
Shouldn't you return?
Oh boy. The scenery. Yeah, I noticed that the only difference between this room, or this block, and the other block is that it looks a little more like the it doesn't look like a school or anymore. Just kind of looks like a, I don't know, gothic looking ass thing. So, it's definitely a bit of the, oh god.
3 enemies present. Don't get careful.
Burb gets shocked. Burb does not like shock.
Help me!
That's not gonna work. Oh, it did.
Beat it!
My turn.
Let's analyze these guys because I think we're gonna be here a little. Please, let's analyze them.
Roger. I'll attempt to analyze the enemy.
Let's try fire next. Oh no.
I can do it! This thing won't give up!
We might want to... Alright.
The enemy's
Weak
weakness
to
is
ice. Noted.
Don't overdo it.
The one element we don't have on this dude. Alright. It's...
2 enemies remain.
Alright boys, it's time to bail. We can afford to bail right there. And we got a bulletproof shirt. We can give that to... I mean, Junpei is rocking the jabroni outfit at the moment. He can rock it a little longer. We'll give this to Yukari? Might actually be for the best, because if luck influences hit rate, and considering the bow has a kinda sad hit rate, I really need to get some new accessories for these guys. There's a reason for that. I've been meaning to, it's just I keep forgetting. But I have far too much money at the moment. I had a lot of money when I wasn't dying. A very comfortable suit. Does this change our model? I feel like this changes our model. Nope. But I think I know someone who might want this. We need to heal everyone before they explode. Don't. Alright, you're up. That took a lot of his mana. I wasn't thinking. It never. Well, people were kind of beat up, so that's why.
Two enemies detected.
I didn't mean to do that. We can't have that. We gotta go fight something else to make up for it. Famous last words. You. Yeah, that's true.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless.
These guys were ice.
The enemy.
Because that's what causes the fail.
3 enemies remain.
Yeah. We can. Well, usually it's not a problem. SP really isn't a problem. But there was a pretty long stretch in between checkpoints.
You exploited the enemy
From
spawn.
one to the other. From,
You exploited the
whatchamacallit.
Here's a chance.
From block 1 to block 2.
Back here, you son of a...
So... It doesn't help that I'm not exactly being,
Keep up the good work.
super economic.
I'm getting kind of tired.
Ah, you
This
poor
is not
thing.
good. Takiba is fatigued.
Alright, let's go find the exit now that we've redeemed our, ourselves and our experience. No. The only reason I'm not fighting the big dudes is because they are absolute units and they take about a month to kill. They're worth it though.
3 enemies present. Don't get careless. The enemy.
Right, that's true. That's why I'm trying to get
Exploited the
to
enemy
the
spawn.
trying to get to the checkpoint as fast as I can,
Attack again.
so I can
Good job.
let these guys leave and then
You attacked the
not have to
enemy's
worry
weak-
about
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
not have to worry about having to trace my backtrack or just retrace myself back through where I once was,
You have the potential to grow.
because that is rubbish.
Yes! My skill level has increased.
That guy's gonna aggro on me. I'm not falling for that trick again.
Enemy, strike first. Attack again.
Get him!
Yes, excellent attack. One more. Wow, another enemy defeated.
Now's
2
our chance.
remain. Impressive. Only 1 enemy left.
I've been waiting.
That poor hand.
Now.
You have the potential to grow even.
Oh wow. Alright, what's in here? This range.
There are 4 enemies. Roger. I'll attempt to analyze.
I'm gonna try and remember what I used against these guys. Well, we'll have plenty of time when we're exploding violently.
Can you use Zeo skill?
This thing won't give up.
Alright, this should be fine.
Let's go.
Hopefully, as long as we don't have a miss streak.
Keep it up!
Akihiko has defeated an enemy. You exploited the enemy's weakness.
All right, good job.
You struck the enemy's weakness.
One more.
The
There we
enemy
go.
is vulnerable. Keep going.
Here's a chance. Let's get him! Get back here, you son of a...
Keep up the good work.
Alright, 4:30. Oh! That's good shit, because, well, that's like money we don't have to waste. And that is a crazy, it is a, insane boost in damage from what we had.
Enemies detected.
That being said, it's not like I use my melee weapons very often.
Attack again.
It's just like a safeguard.
You exploited
But
the enemy's
actually, I
weakness.
don't know why.
Been waiting for this.
Maybe maybe melee weapons have higher crit chance, and they also don't cost health.
Stunning victory. What's wrong? Are you feeling tired?
We're almost done. Hang in there, boy. Boy. Tired, but felt a surge of energy, huh? That's how it goes. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Careful. There are 4 enemies.
I should have thought about that. That would make sense.
The enemy is vulnerable. Keep
Now's our
going.
chance.
It would make sense if they did. That would definitely make it worth our while to keep them up, because certain, like in a case like this, I'm going to use all-out attack
Good job.
because I know that we're strong enough that they're not going to get back up after it.
You exploited the enemy's weakness.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack.
Keep up the good work.
Do I still have an out? Now I do. Now I have an out. I think that we're getting close to the source of power. Or not.
Three enemies present. Don't get careless. The enemy's... A wisely chosen attack.
All right, good job.
exploited the enemy's weakness.
It was Yamatsu that had ice.
3 enemies remain. You struck the enemy's weak point.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready at him!
You have the potential
Sorry.
to grow.
I can't believe I'm this tired.
Akihiko seems
We're
exhausted.
almost done. I can feel it. Oh, damn it. Well, that's still some money. Much better than nothing. Do we still have, do I still have frickin' Red Bull? No, I don't. Unfortunately not. Sad. Well, we should be fine. If we're finding ourselves low on SP, it means we're killing lots of stuff. Yeah, that's how it goes. Not that we're actually just been fucking around. Three floors above us. We're gonna need to fight this dude.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
And then... yeah, we'll have... just barely not enough. That's fine. We can
The enemy is vulnerable.
probably...
Chance.
we can probably survive the consequences of this.
Yes. The enemy is vulnerable. Attack. The enemy is vulnerable. Keep going.
Let's see, do I have... I only have one Sarma. Well, there we go.
3 remain.
Here's a chance. Let's get him.
We don't need no magic.
Son of
You have the potential to grow.
Dag nabbit. Dag nerd. When did I start becoming an old man? This is not a... it's not like this is a Persona exclusive thing, it's just been happening for a while.
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
We should be fine to rush it a little bit. No.
3 enemies. We're at disadvantage. Akihiko's in danger. Iori is in danger.
Okay. Do we have a tool for this? We do. Well, looks like we're using this. I'm just happy we survived, because that could have been curtains and we would have to do this shit all over again.
Akihiko is unconscious.
Christ on a bike. Why is this? Why are you using fire on the bird? Okay, good, he's not.
Iori has defeated an enemy.
Iori just fucking saved Christmas.
Attack again.
Is totally alright if Akihiko falls over. We are very close to the exit. We can... The loss is acceptable. We can do it. We can do it.
The enemy is vulnerable.
We're gonna make it.
Here's a chance.
We're gonna make it today.
Get back here, you son of a...
Oh my fucking god.
Iori is in danger.
Look out! Hang in there!
Not like this.
Be careful. Iori is severely injured.
You know what? I'll just leave. We'll just get out of there. We made a bad mistake. And we can't have that. Where's that revival beam? We made a serious error in judgment, but it might have been what we needed to continue on to these last 2 floors. We got a little careless. It's usually not the combat. It's not like the actual combat. It's usually like how I fucked up on before the combat, if that makes sense. It's like a fucking hell. Oh, it's just the
An
table.
assault by 2.
They're doing melee.
Stand strong. Two enemies remain. Don't get careless.
We got
You
this.
attacked the enemy's weak point.
Nice!
Please attack the table.
Only one more.
Thank God.
That's the last one.
Here's our chance for an all-out attack! Ready, Adam! That was a close one!
We need to stop running away from battles. We're in dire straits. We've also, we're not getting like tons of money like we were last time. But I think that's just because we've that's the price we pay, if you will, for surviving. Right. Yeah. We can
Be careful. There are 4 enemies.
make it as long as we don't miss,
Attack again.
One more!
which is even more likely now that everyone is incredibly depressed. Here we go.
3 left!
Let's go! I couldn't finish it off.
Not bad! 2 left!
The ice is really strong.
2 to go.
Alright. Everything should be fine from now.
You struck the enemy's weak point. You attacked the enemy's weak point.
Here's a chance. Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
And I'll manage healing this time.
Keep up the good work.
Ta-da-da-da!
are these skates? None of these guys have proper equipment on their shoes, so... You... Alright, we'll pass down the sandals. Did I forget to heal Yukari? Or did Yukari just not have that much health?
Detected. Strike first.
I think, no, Yukari was like really low on. Oh, it's Bufu.
Please hit! Lame.
That one just won't die. Just 2 more to go.
I'm rushing, so I'm making more mistakes than I would appreciate myself doing. It's not good.
You exploited the enemy's
One more.
weakness. Yes, the enemy is vulnerable.
Here's a chance.
Attack.
Let's get him. Get back here, you son of a...
You have the potential to grow.
Alright, let's go. It should be...
Everyone, seek out and destroy.
Let's go. And
Oh wow. Look at this.
I've been waiting for this. Okay, now. Okay, everything's going according to...
Are you the guardian of the stairs, mister?
Be
Alright.
careful. There are 4 enemies.
And use lightning on...
Can you use...
Alright, use lightning on these guys.
Attack again!
Now's our chance.
Okay, I have a second plan. Oh.
And
3 to go.
Damn, I couldn't finish it off.
I have a plan. I was expecting this to happen.
Not good. Iori's down.
Okay, alright. We leave. God fucking damn it. This has been an exercise in biting off way more than I can chew. Alright, kiddos. It's time to regroup.
Everyone, return to the leader.
Alright, kiddos. No, there she is. There we go. I think if we get attacked by a hand, I think we can survive it now. Fucking finally. That was a bloody nightmare. That's where he is. I almost ran right into him and died. There would be no words if that's how this run ended. Is that I accidentally ran into the boss. It's like, you got this, and then died. I would have like cried. All right, let's get out of here. We did some pretty good. We did some pretty good exploration. I think we've only got like one more part of the block left, because it's in like chunks of. If it's anything to go by, it might be chunks of 3. You're still tired. How do we do? We have average intelligence, by the way. So, hopefully we didn't do too awful. We should probably go talk to her when we get the chance. It's time to cry over our test scores at lunchtime. Yeah. You earned a pretty high score. You feel as if some of your... Look at that. I'm unpolished now. I can talk to that sandwich dude. Yeah, we got the courage boost. I discovered that when I was reading about a big old crazy thing. Whatchamacallit, when I was reading about what tired was. Short essay. Yes, I do know about the bathroom. It's the best part of the game. The bathroom is a cure-all in this game, which is good because well, not a cure-all, but it's the bathroom is a magical place, which is good, considering that there's actually just no grocery store here. There is no like I'm like stuck. Like I was trying to figure out how to like gain SP as fast as possible, or regain SP, and I got stuck with like having to like buy sodas from the frickin' oh goodness, buying sodas from vending machines. It didn't work out in my favor. They're sold out of apple strudels. That might be my fault. We have been buying way too many apple strudels. Let's go to Dr. Crazy Ass. You survived. I have ordinary courage now. Let's, do we want to study? Well, yeah, actually. We'll study. There's, no... Although... You cannot concentrate. You managed to solve a difficult problem. I forgot I was tired. Unfortunately. But we got like, we went from,
Sup, dude?
we'll go talk to these guys and I'm actually gonna call the stream. How about you? Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I need to... I should probably think about that. Because I haven't been necessarily ignoring them. We just hit like... We were talking to Kenji. Wait, what day is it? A Monday. I could have went to student council. That's... Yeah. Alright. Jeez. We should also, alrighty. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and call the stream here. Thank you guys so much for coming along. It's been awesome playing this game. My social links are hurting. Oh no. That means I have been focusing way too much on this these other stats. We'll give them some more time. But yeah, for now, we'll figure that out tomorrow or the day after, whenever the stream comes back. But for now, thank you guys so much for coming. Take care now, and have a great night. See ya.